In this video, I'm going to get into a few of the players on the defensive line that are perhaps lesser known or lesser discussed than some others. Namely, I'm going to get into Isaiah Mack, number 94, and Aaron Crawford, number 97. Both these guys can play in the NFL. I think they're going to end up on somebody's roster. Really talented. It's interesting. Broderick Washington, Aaron Crawford, Isaiah Mack are all contemporaries of sorts. Isaiah Mack, I believe, is the oldest. Check me on that. He came out in 2019, and Aaron and Broderick came out in 2020. So these guys have been around a little bit, although their names aren't sort of household ones. 94 for I. This is Isaiah Mack. I think he's probably the best pass rusher out of the three. Heads up field, gets the guard to open up a little bit outside. Really nice transition with that plant step. He's really, really good at that. We'll see that. See him squeeze and pressure. The other thing I'll bring up on this particular play, a couple things just because I can't help myself. I have not been able to wrap my head completely around Chuck Wiley, but there's something about him I really like as a pass rusher. Almost always see him bringing heat and being able to pressure the quarterback. I haven't watched him closely enough. The other thing is this is a nice pickup in the flat by 46. Josh Ross, he's going to collision the tight end. Really great eyes here to pick up this drag route coming across. This is Mack here, kind of lined up at inside the tackle, but really angled as a three-tech. Wins very quickly. Upfield, the guard shoots his arms. Violent hands, swats them aside, turns him, swims, gets to the quarterback quickly. Just another interesting look into Michael McDonald, or Mike McDonald, how he orchestrates the defense. He gets a four-man pressure here. Harrison in the A-gap really doesn't offer much once the ball's snapped to hold the center, but he's really chasing this tailback to the flat as well. I think a lot of this is set up. Again, it's a four-man pressure for Isaiah to win, which shows me they have pretty good faith in him. Broderick's job, once the ball is snapped, primarily, I believe, is to occupy the center and the guard for Mack to win. Bit of a signature move. Again, you see this kind of wide angled three-tech, if you will, upfield, explosive plant step as he gets this guard to open up and shoot. Takes a bit of a hit to the helmet by the guard. You can see he's got him beat. Pretty active, violent hands to clear there and pressure the quarterback. Watch it again. We'll take a look at Crawford now. He's shaded on the center. He's going to get ahead of the center, trying to reach him on the stretch or outside run. One of the things you notice when you watch Crawford is that he is pretty consistently dominating the guy across from him, pretty consistently changing the line of scrimmage and disrupting the backfield. Titans are going to run outside zone weak. He is at three technique. That is Aaron Crawford. Violent hands, latches onto the guard, finds the ball carrier. Good lateral movement. He's pressing him out here with one arm. He's going to shed right there with that one arm, find the ball carrier, make a play on the ball. I really like him versus the run. Watch it again. Each of these guys has positional versatility. We see him moved around. Here he is at nose. Watch his quickness off the ball and his lateral quickness. Club with his outside arm. And then a swim inside. That's really, really nice. After he beats them, you see him collide a little bit with the three-tech opposite. Quarterback just barely gets this ball off. Watch the effort almost gets the sack here. I want to bring up Chuck Wiley again. He's supposed to beat tight ends, right? You're an outside linebacker. You're supposed to beat tight ends. Gets a check there. Play action. Once he reads pass, that's exactly what he does. Runs right through this guy. Watch it again. It's very, very exciting to see what the Ravens have in terms of Mack, of course, Travis Jones, the rookie, and Crawford. Just a lot of tough decisions to be made. Real good pad level by Crawford. Good play action fake here by the Titans. But he and Travis are changing the line of scrimmage. You see Mack eventually here able to force an off-platform throw. Apparently, Chuck Wiley was on the chopping block a week or so ago, but he's still around. I'm impressed by him. I haven't watched him as closely as I like, but you see him do a great job with the tackle here, reading the play action or the RPO in the backfield. Hands into the chest, good pad level, locks out. He's dominating the tackle, drives back. Right there, full extension, under the pads. Does a good job slipping out of that and pressuring the quarterback. Yeah, I think he's someone worth watching. I'm not sure he's not a cut and a practice squad guy, but I think he's making strides in each game.